I'm attempting to create a new world record. The longest time in which one has written a short story every day. Why am I doing this? Don't ask me. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's instalment. 14. Chaos. Equilibrium is the process that a reversible reaction falls into when both the forward and backward reaction are of the same proportion to one another. If an outside force attempts to break that equilibrium, the system itself will work to oppose that chaos, always, without fail, giving in to entropy and returning to equilibrium. Entropy, the natural opposition to unity, the great divider of the universe, the separator, the great antagonist to peace. I could feel the universe all around me. I was at the heart of the universe, the cosmos' very centre. Every slam of the stick against the proverbial drum was completely and entirely separate from the strike before it and the strike after, the void between the sounds of the heartbeat endlessly excruciating to my ears. Around me was a formless mass, red, orange, a deep, throbbing pink, all swirling into and out of one another in a perfectly symmetrical line of motion. It was utterly disgusting, but I was drawing nearer to the centre now. I swam through the mass, the liquid enclosing me, pushing in on me, crushing me, but I continued, pushing further and further inwards. This was urgent. Entropy was to destroy everything. Everything would be separated from one another, destroyed, reduced to atoms. I would not let it. I opened my mouth to scream, but the liquid flooded my throat. I must keep moving forward. I must free the universe from order. And then, there it was. The heart. The source of everything. It struck me with an overwhelming feeling. It was as if the entire vast detail of every last inch of the universe had all been crammed into a single point, so that I could see every last angstrom of that small piece of the world at the very centre of the pink mass. It was cathartic. I felt the tightness in my chest release, fall apart. I grabbed it, stretching my fingers around it and crushing it. I closed my eyes, imagining the fire of chaos blazing through my veins. I felt my organic flesh lash out against the ordered, inorganic world around me, protesting the force that would strip me of my existence. And so, flame flickered to life. The world evaporated in a singular, horrific instant, the universe imploding in on itself. And like droplets, leaving the surface of a body of water, it came crashing back outwards, fluctuating inwards and outwards with the uncontrollable malice of a rabid animal. The force of nature, granted liberation from the shackles of entropy, was so great and hoarse that, whipped up in that storm of fiery, omnipresent chaos, I could not handle it. I felt insanity slowly close in on me, like a shadow growing on all sides of my peripheries. It grew and grew and grew bigger, harsher, until my mind was consumed by the chaos all around me. My body was ripped apart. All semblance of coherent thought was dragged out of me. Whatever was left of me was sent cascading into the endless expanse of the newborn universe, directionless, purposeless, one with the mighty chaos. I had finally become one. Finally, I was part of something greater than myself.